We didn't leak anything, all right? We didn't leak it, all right? People out there are saying that we leaked something. We didn't leak the thing. There's items, different items in the advent calendar, okay? And one of them, many of them are cool. We didn't leak it. We put it there on purpose, all right? Jesus. Hey everyone, my name is Jace. I'm a community manager at Coffee Stain Studios, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the new parts, or some of the new parts, coming in Update 4. So I'm going to unveil some of those for you today. Very exciting. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the engine upgrade, which has not come out yet. We made a video about that like 2 weeks ago. I'll put it in the cards up here. Yeah, so we haven't pushed that out yet. There's still some issues, some crashes on starting the game right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But once that big crash gets out of the way, I think we're good, and then I think we can push it. But yeah, that's not out yet, but hopefully soon. Second of all, I just want to do a reminder that we have a merch store, by the way. We haven't talked about it much on the on these videos, but we do. It's forfansbyfans.com/fandom/satisfactory. I think that's the correct URL. It's in the description below. And we sell official merch there, as well as merch designed by community members who had, won as part of the FanForge contest that we hold there sometimes. So yeah, you can buy some merch there. However, shipping's a little bleh for those folks outside of North America, and we are working on a better solution for folks in the EU and other parts of the world as well, but we don't have one yet. Still check it out, but just check the shipping. It's maybe a little much. Yeah, we'll do something about that soon. Anyway, let's get into this video, all right? So today I'm going to be showing you some parts, not all the parts coming in Update 4, but some of them. I'm not going to go into necessarily what they do. I'm not going to go into the recipes that build them up yet. I kind of just want to introduce them to you. Like, look, there's new stuff. This is what they look like. This is what they're called. I'm going to show you the description that they have in the game. Have a look at what their concept art and things like that, and just look at some new things, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. So if you do, please let us know by smashing like and writing in the comments. Thanks, Jace. Helps me a lot. Cool, let's go. Okay, so welcome to this little factory. This is the factory that creates all of the new parts. This is how the parts are made in Coffee Stain, okay? So we run them through our little factory here, and then we ship them out to your PC, okay? So this is how this works. So welcome to the factory. It's on my own kind of level, so the lighting's a little bit different. It's a little bit, a little bit whatever out there, but it's something, okay? So first of all, we're gonna take the factory cart to the first room. Whoop, there. Okay, so we're gonna take the factory cart to our first location. We're here. Okay, all right, let's take a look at what we're looking here. So let's cross over to the concept art and see what we're looking at. Okay, so the first two things that we're looking at is the alumina solution, first of all, and then also the sulfuric acid. But, we've had sulfuric acid and alumina solution in the game for a while now, but now they are packageable. So these are new parts. You can now package these things. Yeah, so there's not too much special to look at here. Alumina solution, not fit for human consumption. Sulfuric acid, not fit for human touching. No touchy. Okay? Don't do it. So package sulfuric acid and alumina solution. And this is what they look like in-game. We can see them on the conveyor belts in their beautiful form. And forgive the lighting. This is my own shitty universe, okay? Bad lighting, but this is what they look like. How big they are. Okay. Okay, so we can pick these up. Let's take a look in the inventory. Package sulfuric acid. Has a little apostrophe thingy in there. That needs to go away. That may have actually just been me typing that in. I think that's actually my fault. Anyway, whatever. So, sulfuric acid packaged for alternative transports. The fuck was that? Christmas presents. Okay, and then let's take a look at the description here. Alumina solution packaged for alternative transport. Nothing too fancy, nothing too fancy. So we can move on to the next one from here, so we can get back into our little cart. Okay, and then we'll drive to the next room. We're here. Okay, so here we have something new. Aluminum casing. Let's check out the concept art. All right, so this is the, I said aluminum casing. Aluminium casing, by the way. The eye is there, as you can see. Yeah, so it's just plain aluminium. You can see some rubber padding there, for safety's sake. Right? Yeah, I guess based sort of on your PC cases and some cool stuff like this. So basic component for high tier stuff, says the art director. I'm sure so does everyone else. They probably all agree. I think we're all in agreement that this is actually the case. Cool. So let's take a look in game. There it is. That's what it looks like. We can duck down. We can duck and weave. Check it all out. This is them in motion. Look at these bad boys in motion. Very nice. Aluminium casing. I also have a note here that these casings will be made from aluminium ingots, right? Now, I know I said I'm not going to give you any recipes or anything like that, but this is just a fucking aluminium case. It says aluminum casing! Hiya! Okay, cool. So we can read the description, I guess. Let's take a look. This is the icon in the menu. Aluminium casing. A versatile container casted from aluminium ingots. Easy peasy. Cool. Let's get on to the next part. All right, let's get in the car. We got a little bit of a way to drive this time. And we're here. The next one is plutonium waste, you guys. Oh my god, it's nuclear stuff. Plutonium waste. What does it mean? What could it mean? Here's a little reference image here. It's still not sturdy enough, apparently. Lol. And apparently it is more compact than the regular nuclear waste. Interesting. Interesting. Difference in size, but it is sturdier. Just not strong enough, though. Plutonium waste. Very exciting. Movement on the nuclear side of things. And, you know, we did sort of... Tim, our previous producer, accidentally leaked nuclear changes coming on stream a couple weeks ago, and then we talked about it also last week. So here you are. This is a new part related to that. I'm not going to say too much more about the plutonium waste because a lot of people already have some of their own like conspiracy theories as to what's going to happen with nuclear, and then by showing this, you're going to have even more theories. Some are correct, some are very wrong. So they're always fun to see, and I kind of like, not just me, but we all like watching people get really passionate about what they think is coming. So I'm going to say nothing more about this. Let's pick it up, though. Let's pick it up and take a look at the description. Plutonium waste is the byproducts of consuming plutonium fuel rods. Handle with caution. Extremely radioactive, and this extremely radioactive is true. I've turned the radiation off right now, and it was very strong, and you die very quickly. If it's around you. So, yeah, you want to be careful with the plutonium. So this is what it looks like. First little blue crap just coming out there. Very cool. All right, plutonium waste. Let's move on to the next one. All right, this one's actually a really long drive. It's going to take a while we're there. Okay, cool. Let's look at the concept art. So the next one is magnetic field generator. And this is, as you can see here, it is a project assembly part. So this is project part number 6, magnetic field generator. We'll read the description about it a little bit later, but it looks very cool. Looks like it connects. So you make multiple of them and they connect together. Interesting, interesting. Generates a magnetic field, I assume. So let's take a look at it in game. Nice. I like this one. This one looks cool. I just wanna plug them end on end, kind of some human centipede shit, except they're magnetic field generators instead. All right, so we can see inside. Very interesting. Let's pick this one up. Let's read the description. Project part number 6. Send up to the space elevator, I assume, to complete phases of project assembly. That's what the project parts do. These modular generators use superconducting magnets and vast amounts of electricity to produce an easily expandable and powerful magnetic field. So expandable and powerful magnetic field. Interesting. Very interesting. Yo, the recipe's right there, by the way. I don't know if we're showing the recipe, but it's right there. So are we blocking this out? Is it not being blocked out? Who knows? Because it's right there. So that's cool. There they are. Let's go into the next one. All right, so next up we have project part number 7. We're just going to give you all the project parts, it would seem. So this is the assembly director system, as you can see. So it's also another project assembly part. Very cool. Kind of looks like GLaDOS, not going to lie. A little bit like GLaDOS. So that's a fun fact. So let's go take a look at it in-game. All right, we're here. Scammed. What's this Walmart assembly director system over here? We got scammed, you guys. This doesn't match. All right, so the deal there is the model for this part isn't actually done. So we have some weird ass placeholder for now. That's what we're using. But what it will look like is it will look like this. And we just don't have that ready yet. So, you know, this is the thing that happens in games. Sometimes your models aren't done. Got to get them done. But sometimes just knowing about the part's existence is cool too, even if you don't have the final model. Right, guys? Cool. So let's talk about it. Yeah, so let's pick it up, see what the description says. Wrong model here too. So they're going to get an update. Project part number 7, sent up to the space elevator to complete the phases of project assembly. This extremely fast and precise computing system is specifically designed to direct the project assembly phase. Very nice name. So extremely fast and precise computing system is specifically designed to direct the project assembly phase. All right, so like a little AI thingy, I guess. What does it mean? Put your theories in the description below, the comments below. Just comment away. Okay, so we got that one. All right, we're going to the final one, you guys. Let's check out the concept art. Thermal propulsion rocket. Project assembly part number 8. This is our last part for the day, and it's a big old rocket. This is the butthole of it. This is the butthole. This is the front, and that's the butt. As you can see, it says butt here. It says butthole. Arrow pointing at the butthole. Okay, let's go take a look. Look here. All right. Ooh, they look cool, don't they? Ooh. Fancy lights. Lens flare on your face from these lights, by the way. Very cool. Thermal propulsion rocket. They look nice on the conveyor belt. Very cool. So this is the front here. There's the butthole. Cool. Let's pick it up. Okay, so thermal propulsion rocket, project part number 8, sent up to the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. Uses extreme heat to produce the high pressure plasma required to get project assembly into motion. Produce the high pressure plasma required to get project assembly into motion. So project assembly motions. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Not me. Yeah. Okay, so they're all the parts that I'm going to show off for you today. It's not like super that many of them, but I hope that it was still interesting. I hope this is still a fun video for you, and I hope this sort of keeps you going for a little longer while we continue to work on update 4. We love seeing all of your theories, conspiracy theories, awesome little theories. They're all really cool. Everyone loves reading them, whether they're right or wrong. Yeah, so I hope this was fun, and if it was, smash like and write in the comments, it was fun, Jace. Then I'll know that you made it this far in the video and that you found it fun. I believe next week we will have a Q&A video, and that will be my last video for the year. So I'll see you next week with a Q&A. Bye. Have I done everything I need? I don't know what to do. Put me out of my misery.